say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
There's no telling
What would you have me
What's
do
the
then?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not
please.
receiving visitors.
This is no time for rash action.
Well,
I just
that
think we need
explains
more
why the guards let
information
you in.
before we act.
Come on,
I
then.
just-
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Who's this then? So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly by Ismir Irileth was right? What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're
One
preparing
moment.
to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not-
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the wall. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh, yeah. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the
This is a
arcane
priority
enchanter
now.
to learn its secrets.
Anything we can use to
The
fight
item
this
is
dragon
destroyed in the
or
process,
dragons.
so be wary.
We need it.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the major. Of course, Jarl. Oof, you seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful. Succeeded.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to learn. Huh?
your coin.
Hey, watch it. What's the hurry?
That dark elf wants to go on ahead and let him. Better than us risking our necks. Huh? Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
See? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a cop. A much older text. Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you... That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mine. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered...
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
You need to come at once. A dragon... been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fought. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go... You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Come along. I would very much...
All this standing around is rubbish.
No.
We should be taking... Fight to the Stormcloaks.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
What we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Corth.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget. Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my... Soldiers. They're everywhere these days, and not a one of them knows how to pick up after themselves.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
What's the hurry?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. There's a new museum. Ah, looks like that's it. Got...
But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
They're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
Yeah.
right! Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it for a fact.
It's still here somewhere. Procky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. Over here.
Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories.
That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough.
You wouldn't understand, Housecow. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across town now. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here. I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
Look,
already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now, get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Roar. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Every night with the squire. I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Nice try, Another night.
Be careful.
Again?
Someone do something!
Just keep moving. You'll wear him out.
Hey, watch it!
What is it? So you think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's an itch for his mouth. Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
Get in there and push!
You think you stand a chance?
Yes? Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a... Haven't you heard? Skewer says it was more... Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim.
You're pathetic!
Living with the Orkers?
My brother Vilkas. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion. So talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Getting tired of hanging around, Tom.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
careful.
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
One
Don't
day when
worry.
you and I
I
are
can
certain to change how things are run.
Last mistake.
Hey, what? Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Watch what you're doing. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've met. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Isgramor himself wouldn't have the... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite...
Don't let Vilkas get you safe.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Nice to have a new face around.
Some of them
it
might
gets
try.
roaring here sometimes.
That's not what I'm worried about.
I hope we keep you.
What?
This can be a rough
They
life.
might get themselves killed.
The quarters are up here.
By you.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tell me we'll keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
I haven't seen you before.
By the way,
have I?
we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
The latest recruit, right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
I never thought they would actually... I can teach you a few things.
Until next
Safe
time.
travels.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor
I killed a
let you
bear
in the
yesterday.
first place. Did you kill anything?
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Good
All right,
day.
then. Oh, it's you. All right, then.
Good afternoon.
Need something?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be... Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Farewell.
Oh, it's you.